This is the last NCERT question on the real depth and apparent depth topic, which I am uploading. The last 3 videos I uploaded. This is the last question. Try to understand. A small pin is fixed on the table top. Is viewed from above from a distance of 50 centimeter. For example, this is a table, and this is the pin, and this is the top of pin. Okay, so it is viewed from the top is fixed on table, and top is viewed from above from a distance of 50 centimeter. So here it is viewing from the distance of 50 centimeter. Okay, the top. Now the next, by what distance would the pin appear to be raised? Suppose this is the distance the pin is appeared to be raised. So this is the question he is asking. By what distance the pin appears to be raised? When it will be viewed from the same point with the help of a glass slab. So this is the glass slab, my dear, and the thickness, the real depth of the glass slab can be called TG is 15 centimeter. Please, that is the true thickness of glass slab. This is the real thickness of glass slab, because everything will be weaved in the glass slab, na? Everything will be weaved in the glass slab. यहाँ पे जो भी होगा, everything will be weaved in the glass slab. This depth, this will be apparently seen in the glass slab like this. I hope it is clear, right? So this is the apparent observation of pin, you can say, in glass slab. So my dear, here the question is something, by what distance would the pin appear to be raised? So the pin which is there on the top of the table, I am weaving from the glass slab. Please try to understand. We are weaving from the glass slab. Here is a glass slab. So whatever be illusion will come of that pin, the image of that pin will be coming glass slab, and it will be apparently seen. It will be apparently seen. Or you can see, my dear, there is a when you observe this is a kind of a raising in the pin when you see through the glass slab. And that, my dear, that is the question. If it is seen from the same kind of the real thickness of the glass slab is so much, then the question is, by what distance would the pin appear to be raised? That is, appear to be raised, this can be seen by this diagram. This is the real depth of the glass slab, because everything is happening in glass slab. So this is the real depth of glass slab. Try to understand. Okay, I'm drawing this diagram as here. Please understand. And here in the glass slab, say the pin is here. Here is the pin, apparent pin, appear in the glass slab. When you will view from the air, my dear, it will appear in the glass slab apparently there, raising up in the glass slab. Paper पे table पे नहीं दिखेगा. It will not seen on the चिपका हुआ on the table. See, what I am saying practically करो numerical को. जब देखोगे ग्लास स्लैब से, so it will not find that it is fixed with the table. You will find the image of that apparently in the glass slab like this. So my dear, here is the apparent depth of pin, and this is the real depth of glass slab, because here is the apparent pin you are observing from here. So this is the apparent depth of pin, and this is, my dear, apparent pin you can see in the glass slab. So my dear, the question is this: by what height distance would the pin appear to be raised? By what distance the pin appear to be raised? Say the pin is here on the table, and this is your table. This is your actual pin. This is your apparent pin. So please try to understand, my dear. So by what distance it will be appear to, this is very close almost. So this will be coming on the ground of the glass slab. They are very close. That 50 centimeter doesn't make a thing. 35 centimeter is not a big gap. Okay, now anyhow, this is the situation. So my dear, you are supposed to calculate this. By what distance the pin raised? Distance by which pin raised. Distance by which the pin is raised. You can see. So now, my dear, by what distance the pin is raised? The real depth of the glass slab is 15. So the formula of this, and this is called as, my dear, this is called distance by which pin raised, is called normal shift. So here the question is on normal shift or apparent shift. So here, my dear, the normal shift or apparent shift, you can see, is nothing but normal shift is distance by which the pin is raised. So by what distance would the pin appear to raise? It means we have to find normal shift in the question. Please take care. So please identify the question. But if the question is given purely apparent depth, real depth, previous question number 3 of NCERT, then it is no issue. But it is like this critical word, by what distance it is raised. So it is raised by what distance is calculated by the real depth minus apparent depth. We have done this in derivation. So normal shift, and that is called normal shift, that is real depth minus apparent depth. And everybody know, no need of solving all this. The formula is T into 1 minus 1 by mu. That is normal shift formula we are keep doing from so long. So now everything is there, I hope. T is the real depth. How much is T? Data. Real depth of glass slab is Tg. Here you can put Tg, here you can put mu g, no issue, because glass slab is a medium. Medium is glass slab, pin is the object. Only one medium. Medium is glass slab, pin is object, only one formula. No two medium. Pin is the object. Take care. Sometimes we mark, because I have done so many numerical, if you see all videos, sometimes mark is the object. In my previous 1 to numerical, I said there is a mark at the bottom of the vessel. That mark become object. So take care of such type of question. Here only one medium, that is glass slab. Sir, pin is the object. So here is only one formula. No plus addition of total apparent shift. Please. It is not bounded system of two media. So I think I have cleared my things from my side. Okay. In earlier question also, pin was the object. As I said, there are the two medium is used. But if you see, there is no marking and pin is considered as the object. So real depth for water and the real depth for pin is same. So only one, that is water medium. Pin is act as an object and which you have to take it by the formula, normal formula. So अगर वहाँ पे भी normal shift बोलता तो there is only one. And the medium is water. So here there will be a real thickness of water multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon this will be give the normal shift in that particular previous question. So now this is my dear real depth minus apparent depth, this formula, and Tg is nothing but here RI of 15 centimeter. I have written 15 centimeter. That is real depth. Real depth of glass slab is 15 centimeter. I have drawn the diagram. Please see the diagram. This is real depth. This is apparent pin absorbed in glass slab. Of course आप देखो बच्चे practically सोचो, पिन है ना टॉप इस पे लगा हुआ है टेबल पे, ऐसे फिक्स किया है और उसके बीप को पहले मैंने नेकेड आई से देखा, फिर ग्लास स्लैब से देखा तो आपको सो पिन का इमेज जब ग्लास स्लैब में दिखेगा तो अपरेंट दिखेगा. इट विल नॉट विद द टॉप ऑफ द, इट विल नॉट फिक्स विद द टॉप, ऐसे टेबल से लगा हुआ नहीं दिखेगा. सो वो कितने से रेज हुआ है इन द ग्लास स्लैब, बिकॉज वी आर टेकिंग द रियल डेप्थ ऑफ द ग्लास स्लैब, तो हमको अपरेंट डेप्थ भी ग्लास स्लैब से ही लेना है. सो कितने से रेज हुआ है ग्लास स्लैब में वो when we'll minus, that is normal shift. So please question पे click करो by raised. Apparent depth, when you say word depth will look from the top, but raise is from bottom. So please don't confuse with normal shift and apparent depth. Normal shift is real depth minus apparent depth, which is measured from the bottom, and apparent depth you measure from the top. Please, this is from my side. Take care. I have told in my all videos also. If you are looking the derivations, you will understand. So this is not a time to explain in theory, but please take care. Normal shift is not apparent depth. Normal shift is sir real depth minus apparent depth. Normal shift is the actually sir height, and apparent depth is a depth we see from the top till the image, and normal shift is sir the height from the bottom of the object, beaker or whatever system, to the image, and which is get by real minus apparent. So now here Tg is 15. This is 1 minus 1.5. This is 15 into normal calculation. This will be 0.5 upon 1.5. I'm sure. This is 1.5 minus 1. 1.5 into 1. I'll do it. This is 1.5 minus 1 upon 1.5. So this is nothing but 15 into 0.5 upon 1.5. That is nothing but 15 into 5 by 15. So answer of the D is 5 centimeter in this question. That is the normal shift actually. But they don't ask the word. See that this is applicative questions. They don't say normal shift. They say by what distance it is raised. Now you have to think, oh God, the formula is real depth minus apparent depth, or you have to use directly this formula. Don't do all this real depth minus apparent depth. That is the definition. अगर कुछ नहीं आया तो definition is that. Otherwise, in my previous video I have given the definition. Normal shift is nothing but the distance or by the height the object is raised in a denser way. And glass slab is a denser medium. So by what distance this is raised in a glass slab? That is normal shift. Thank you very much from my side. Jai Hind.